Hey everybody, it's Luke over Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from NEWDERY. This is the S22 Ultra 4800 milliamp wireless charging battery case that you can pick up on Amazon at the time of this review for $39, and I'll have that link in the description below. So basically what this is a battery case that will pretty much double your battery life on your S22 Ultra. So you may want to check this out if you're going to be one of those users who's away from an outlet for an extended period of time, maybe a camping trip or hiking or just somewhere where you can't charge your phone. We're going to dig into this right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is a 4800 milliamp battery case from NEWDERY, and now it does support several different things here, including Samsung Dex, data transfer through the actual case itself, so you can hook this up to your PC, or you can use whatever else that you would use to extract data from the phone or transfer data to the phone, like a USB stick, something like that. It does support all of those, and it also has wireless charging built into it as well, so you can wirelessly charge the case and the phone. So it's got pretty much everything that I can think of. Now they do give you a little bit of documentation here as well, so you can hold on to this. It does come in a bunch of different languages. They do have a little card here for showing you how to properly take the case out. You do want to do this in a certain way so that you do not mess up your charge port, because as you can see, it's got a USB Type-C charge port at the bottom, and you're going to want to angle it in correctly so that you do not bend any pins while you're inserting the phone into the case or taking it out of the case. It's got a nice felt back to it to protect the back of your case here, and you can see that you do have that single pin for the phone to be inserted in. It's pretty easy to get this in once you get it down. Now it's got the bump here that almost doubles the size on the bottom half, and that is that 4800 milliamp battery, going to about double your battery capacity. You can see the cutouts here for your S Pen, your bottom firing speaker, and of course your charge slash data port, as well as Dex if you're using wired Dex. Now also on the back you do have this Qi wireless charging enabled device, so you can actually charge this whole entire thing wirelessly if you want to as well. Now it's got a kind of a matte black textured rubberized textured back to it, and you do have one button here. If you hold it down for 3 seconds, it's going to give you 4 LEDs letting you know how much power you have left in your battery for the case. Now the one LED is 0 to 25%, then 25 to 50, then 50 to 75, and 75 to 100%. So I'm somewhere in between 75 and 100% left on this at the moment. So let's get our phone in here, and the way you're going to want to do this is you're going to first angle the phone in without inserting it all the way. So once you get it angled in, the bottom portion, you're going to see that the top portion is bendable, and that's how you're going to remove the case itself. You're going to bend the top part out first and then take the phone out without angling it. So now that you're in here, you can see that we can slide this down slowly so that it's actually, lined up with your port. You want to make sure that you're lined up with the port, and then it'll snap right in, no problems. You just don't want to bend that too much. So that's kind of the way that you do it, and just the reverse to get it out. So now that the case is on, again, this is not an overly huge case. Considering that you're doubling your battery power, it does have some lip protection there, so if you do set it down on its face, it will be protected. The buttons are responsive. I don't have any problems with the buttons being responsive there. Overall, they did a great job on this case. It feels very sturdy in the hand. It adds a little bit of weight. You do notice that you have a cutout at the top for your secondary microphone as well. Now, of course, this is a wireless charging enabled case, so we should be able to put this on a wireless charger, and as you can see, no problems whatsoever. It starts to wirelessly charge. Now, it's not going to do fast wireless charging, and when you're charging the battery of the phone with the battery of the case, it's not going to do super fast charging or anything like that. And that's okay, because in a situation where you're going to need this case, you most likely are not going to need super fast charging out of it anyway. So overall, it does a pretty good job in that respect of just giving you a steady, normal charging speed. Now, you do have a little bit of protection there, again, for your cameras, but when you set it down here and you are on the back, the cameras are raised away from the table. And another thing I like about this case is that when you set this down, it's rock solid. So if I want to write on this, there's going to be literally no wobble to the phone whatsoever if I want to, write one-handed. So that's another really good thing about having this case as well. So overall, I think they've done a really good job with this. Again, potentially giving you double your battery life with this case is something that is always a good thing as well. So if you're looking to squeeze an extra little bit of battery out, you're somebody that's busy, you're away from a plug, and you want a case that's going to support everything, including data transfer through the case, Dex through the case, and of course wireless charging, then you might want to think about grabbing this case that doesn't add too much to it, but as far as bulk, but also gives you about double your battery life. Okay, so there you go. That's my review of the NEWDERY Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra 4800 milliamp battery case. I really like a lot about this case. The fact that it includes wireless charging gives you a little bit of heft here, easy to hold on to, offers protection, lip protection for setting it down on its face, offers protection for your cameras, and also potentially doubles your battery life. This makes a really nice addition to your S22 Ultra if you're looking to add a little bit of extra battery to your device. You can check it out again at the links below. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this product, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.